Hello Pokemon Masters, and welcome back to the wonderful region of Olympia. This is episode 5 of Pokemon Tempest, and of course, if you haven't already, check out the 4 episodes that are already here on the channel and waiting for you to watch. As a quick recap, after taking on the Rumbletown Gym and winning your first gym coin, you're traveling back to Trickletown via Route 3. Here, your rival Cat has stopped you. The wind is whistling and she's demanded her first rematch. And you only went and won. And now your starter Pokemon is glowing with a white light. Your starters, could it be time for them to evolve? Yes, it is. Iguana, Emble, and Kingfisher are all evolving into their first stage evolution. Well, would you look at that? Iguana has evolved into GOONAGOON, the Goonish Pokemon, and is now a grass rock type. What looks like rocks and even a little bit of diamond jetting out of its head and claw, these Pokemon don't mess around. They've been known amongst grass types for being a bit of a bully, and they crash their heads together in a display of strength. Their diamond nail can cut through just about anything. A cool Pokemon, and I can't wait to see what it evolves into. And this is great if you picked Iguana. But what about if you picked Emble? Congratulations! It looks like Emble has evolved into BRAZIEN and gained the ground typing, making it fire ground. This Pokemon is the Fire Belly Pokemon and has gotten so hot that it needs to wallow in mud to keep itself cool. This mud then hardens and becomes part of its biology. If this Pokemon can't cool down, black smoke will billow from its nose and the vents in its body, letting out a screeching noise. A very nice addition to the team. And of course, for those of you who chose Kingfisher, finally! Congratulations! Kingfisher has evolved into HERONIN. This water-flying type is the swordplay Pokemon and is practiced in the art of sword dancing. It uses its beak to challenge others of its kind to battle. It practices its precision and balance by focusing on falling raindrops and aiming to slice them in half. As the wind swirls around you, you and your partner Pokemon jump for joy, and you're elated to add this evolution to your team.
Whatever. Even with your evolved Pokemon, you still won't win against me next time we battle. Losing 3 times in a row wouldn't make me much of a rival at all. Just wait. Next battle we have like this, my Pokemon and I will be throwing you right back into the sea where you belong, Stormer.
Cass!
Professor?
Ah, so it is you. I see you're showing our guest back to Trickletown. How very kind of you. Come, the both of you. There's a breeze coming along. Let me escort you back to my lab. Cass, you remember my colleague, Professor Lawrence? And Champion, I believe you've had the chance to meet too.
Ho, indeed. I say, how'd things go with that Moxie? Did you get into a spot of trouble? Seems nice, you say? Hardly my experience. I see you helped them rid the beach of some members of Team Snooze? I met them in this Olympia passage. I say, I don't think we have those in Norclo. Who exactly are Team Snooze? They were once a powerful evil organization dedicated to, I say, taking naps? Good grief. It sounds quite preposterous. But it would seem that they're no longer a threat these days.
You know, professors, I've seen plenty of people like that, wearing their robes and showing up at the docks these past few months. I don't think we could discount them as a threat just yet.
Indeed. All things will be treated with caution. I say, when I first came here, I made the mistake of letting loose my Snebble into the wild. I suspect the Rattaroo population have struggled in part for that. I'm awfully sorry.
All things change. Some for the worse, some for the better. The apology for the Pokemon is appreciated by them, but your research has helped many Pokemon here on the island, my friend.
Oh, Professor, I have so much to learn from you still. It's like you have a third eye when it comes to Pokemon. You see things that no one else does. Earlier, he told me that he sent something down on Route 3, and look, he was right. He came back with both of you. Tell me then, do you both have a gym coin?
I have 2, actually.
Wow. Right you are, Cass. And the champion has only 1. Ha! Well, I see you must have gone via Route 2 and battled the gym leader Clora. I see. Well, champion, did you realize you were running behind on coins? You didn't even think it was a race? When two people just like you who care about Pokemon go off on a journey and begin at the same time, of course it's a race. A rivalry through and through.
A rivalry? With a champion?
I don't suppose you've had a chance to meet our champion yet? You should head to Aetherin City. I hear right now he's visiting the Pokeacropolis. You should go. You'll pass through the Elder Woods on the way, where you can acquire your second gym coin. It's only right that champions new and old should meet.
And future.
That's the spirit. Rest up here, and then in the evening on to Route 2 and the Elderwoods Forest. I say, hurrah!
Well, the day has begun and you're continuing on your journey. At this point, you can, if one of your teammates knows Headbutt, catch the only wild Pokemon in Trickletown, and that is Team Snooze's ace, Snows, a normal type, and who knows what it'll evolve into. For now, you're leaving out of Trickletown, this time to the west by way of Route 2. There are no new Pokemon on this route, though you'll likely encounter some familiar faces. Barbug, Pikachu, Rataru, and Slackoff are all available to you here. And while of course none of those are new Pokemon, it's still great to just catch Pokemon if you're trying to fill out your Pokedex and of course regional decks. Who knows how some of these Pokemon might evolve? Wink wink. Route 2 is relatively short, and the only thing to note is an old broken well, on top of which sits meditating a very peculiar looking character.
Well, hello there, star in the making. Yep, you're a star. I know one when I see one. Oh, you don't recognize me? You're not from around these parts at all, are you? Well, allow me to welcome you to Solimpia. I say, how do you like it here? The climate is perfect, and the Pikachu on this route are super cool. Did you know here in Solimpia, the Pikachu only evolve into a psychic type? A Solympian Raichu. Though, I've heard it called the Alolan Raichu too. All just a matter of perspective, I suppose. As we discover more about the Pokemon world, we discover all sorts of things about regional variation, evolution, and forms. But I digress, oh listen to me ramble.
The man hands you some Pokeballs and the Alolan specialty, Big Malasada.
Say, I like you. Why don't you take this?
It's a coconut? Okay, this guy is cocoa nuts, it seems. Still, there is a special feeling you have about it, so you put it in your bag ready for later.
I found that in the Elderwoods Forest after waking up there. I saved it from a tree that was being cut down. Looks like they are planning to build a small town in the forest soon. Such a shame to lose such beautiful trees. Still, less trees means less creepy crawlies. Oh, you'll see. Anyways, I've taken up enough of your time. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Wow, that was, okay, strange to say the least. And for the moment, that's where your journey will have to take a small break. I know it's not been as filled with new Pokemon as usual, but just wait, because lying in the Elderwoods Forest is your next Pokemon gym, and so many kinds of regional variants. So for now, let me know how your team's coming along in the comments. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting this series on Patreon. You can find that using the link in the description. Those Patreons go towards series like this and other big projects on the channel. I will see you all next week on another FAKEMON Friday for another episode of Pokemon Tempest, and of course, soar high, Pokemon Masters.